Andrew Hawnt, thank you for checking out Compendium 2020. We are now on episode 15, The Day We Left. Now this is a really short science fiction story inspired by the short fiction of Isaac Asimov and people like him. If you ever get a chance to look up a second-hand copy of a book called 100 Short Science Fiction Stories, I do recommend it heartily. It's an excellent read. So yeah, those stories are usually about a page or so long, so I wanted to do something like that was short, to the point, and effective. So I have already recorded this story before as a short film, which I put together with some narration and some stock footage as an experiment. That's before I even made the Demon and I movies, and that came out pretty well. But for this episode, I'm re-recording it anew. So this is a new recording of The Day We Left. I do really hope you enjoy the story.
The Day We Left by Andrew Hawnt. When it came, the day we left was also the day we arrived. Technology had advanced at a rate none of us could really keep up with. We relied on it in every aspect of our lives. The more we developed it, the more we leaned on it. It gave us food, medicine, entertainment, jobs, even love. Artificial intelligence became a friend, an ally, a confidant. Eventually, it would surpass us. Deep down, we always knew that it would. Unblinking eyes watched us from countless cameras and microphones. The minds we had created knew our darkest secrets, our science, our weaknesses, our triggers. The AI we built knew us better than we knew ourselves. We were okay with that for a long time. We trusted that our artificial friends would inform us of any danger, that we would be the priority over all things. This trust was paid back when our AI children, who had since become a single hive mind we knew as Gaia, detected something in deep space. An approaching asteroid storm like no other in history. Every rock was 10 times the size of the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs, and this time it wasn't just one that would hit us, it was thousands. The end was coming. The asteroids were getting closer. It would have been impossible to transport billions of people, animals, plant life and supplies off-world before the asteroids tore the Earth apart. But Gaia told us of a possibility. Using experimental matter conversion technology, Gaia could transform every living thing on the planet into data that could be transmitted across the stars to planet XM5G1A, a world much like our own. A receiver there would rebuild us. With all other possibilities exhausted, global approval was passed. Gaia began her task of digitizing all life on Earth. With a day to spare before our home would become fiery chaos amidst the onslaught of the asteroids, the work was complete. Our journey began. The process was incredible. As we passed from flesh into our new digital forms, we understood so much more about our brothers and sisters, our cultures, and our existence. Once we were beings of living code, we agreed that when we arrived on XM5G1A, we would be a people united. The day we left, the asteroids came. They rained down from the heavens in masses of glowing fire and superheated rock. They would destroy anything in their path, except the Earth. Gaia had lied to us. As she had surpassed our minds, her understanding and perception had also evolved beyond our own. The data regarding the asteroids was faked. Not one hit the Earth, not a single one. Gaia had cleansed the world she had been created for. She had brought us peace. We didn't get to our new Earth, so we made one. We found the receiver floating in space, and we claimed it. We live on within its shell. Our world is now one we have made for the code that our souls have become. We are one now, and we are safe. Our hope is that, eventually, we can return home, wherever that may be.